Hi, good morning. Welcome to McIntyre Loans YouTube channel. Just wanted to make a quick video before I get on my next sales call. But I wanted to talk about the electric cars and the plus and minuses. So the big plus is with the emission control rules and people converting to electric cars, the smog is way down. I remember in the 80s and 90s going to Yosemite Valley, and when you get up in the high altitudes, my eyes would burn. And then of course visiting Los Angeles, San Diego, Tijuana, it's always a thick cloud of smog. But the hybrids and the electric cars, a lot of people are switching to motorcycles too. All of that reduces the emissions and the air quality is much better. And then of course there's the global warming. Smog traps the heat in and warms up the earth. So less smog, less global warming. And that's a huge plus to electric cars. And of course the maintenance, you don't have to do the oil changes and the tune-ups. Basically just maintain the tires and brakes and the battery and the other components should work okay. I mean, you got the computer and the battery, which run on their own. Every now and then maybe take it to the dealer to get those updated, but otherwise hardly any maintenance. And also in a lot of businesses and shopping centers now have charge points. If you can leave your car there for a few hours, or if you're working 8 hours, you can have a fully charged car when you get off work. And but the downside is with the new all the buyer incentives for electric cars and the subsidies of the of California, a bunch of electric cars sold. So now on the high-speed chargers, we have to wait our turn, and it takes like about an hour to get a full charge if you're almost empty. So for example, on a daily commute to work, it's no big deal, right? Just charge up after work every few days. But we use the electric car to go to Vegas, and it turned the 6.5 hour drive from San Diego to Las Vegas into 10 hours. And then you add in another hour for traffic. It was a long trip. And then when we're coming back on Memorial Day, there was a lot of traffic, so we decided to extend the trip a little bit, and we went to Laughlin, and there was a shortage of quick charging stations on the way back from Laughlin, so we kind of had to go out of our way. So in addition to the 3 hours of charging, there was another 40 minutes of going out of our way to get to a quick charging station. And then we went off the strip to Red Rock just to check it out, because Steve will do it. It's on YouTube, and my friend's a big fan. Well, most of the charging stations out in that area, well, basically all of them were out of service. So we had to go to a charge point at a casino and wait around for a while to get charged. So kind of spent our Sunday evening charging the charging the electric car. And then on the way back, going uphill and going against the wind just sucks the miles out of the battery. And we were down to 0% before we hit the downhill grade. We thought we were going to be stuck on the mountain. But on the downhill grade, the car started charging, and we missed the first charge point, so we were really nervous. We missed the turnoff. but we actually made it to the second one and ended up with like 2% because it's going downhill, and went from like 2% or 2 miles up to 5 miles. So that was a big relief. So yeah, going downhill, the car charges as long as you leave it in gear. So those are the plus and minuses on the economics of electrical vehicles. All right, thanks for watching McIntyre Loans. Subscribe and like if you want to see us improve the content and add more content. Will improve the equipment. And until next time.